Yes, so I should make clear that the Archdiocese of Detroit made the decision to open days before President Trump made that declaration about churches being essential. And here in the state of Michigan, though the governor has not officially reopened churches or houses of worship, she also has said from the very beginning that they would not be penalized. And the Archdiocese of Detroit says they didn't make this decision lightly. They're actually preparing for their first Sunday Mass. You can see they've got a crew who is going around doing another round of really just cleaning every single pew. A couple of other things that I'd like to show you and point out about things that they're doing. First off, they're limiting the capacity to just 25%. And here, as you can see, they have some pews closed off to help ensure that 6-foot social distance. Now, they will be serving, they will be doing the Eucharist, and when people line up to take communion, there are spots right here and then here to show people where to stand. Again, just to help maintain that social distance. All steps that they're doing. They're also requiring everyone to wear a mask. Their very first Mass since this pandemic started, held on Tuesday. I spoke with a few people who attended. Here's what they had to say.
It's a good thing I have glasses and a mask on because I'm really trying hard not to cry. It's just awesome. It was very joyful. Trying to figure out where to sit and, staying socially distant is different. It's just different.
Meanwhile, a number of other churches are not yet opening their doors, instead continuing to hold alternate services like the drive-in worship and online worship services. Michigan United Methodist Bishop David Bard sent a message on Friday to pastors, reminding them of Michigan's guidelines prohibiting gathering in groups of larger than 10 people, saying, in part, I continue to encourage you to pay attention to public health guidelines as you consider how and when to reopen your church buildings. Local mega church Kensington released a long statement on Instagram saying, in part, we did not stop being a church or worshiping God because we stopped meeting physically. They say they've assembled a task force and announced a plan to reopen in phases, quote, when we are confident we can maintain the safety and health of our staff and our church body. Meanwhile, back out here live at Old St. Mary's, their in-person Mass, the first this Sunday morning. The first Sunday Mass of the pandemic will begin in about 20 minutes. For those who don't yet feel comfortable attending, services will still continue online. Sima?
And Jen, with only 25% capacity, how are they enforcing that, and how will people attending know there'll be room for them?
So that is going to vary from parish to parish. Some parishes with larger congregations are setting up systems online where you can in advance reserve or let them know which service you plan on attending so you can know in advance if there'll be room for you. But other parishes say so far this week for noon and what they're expecting today, they don't expect any more. They don't even expect 25% of the sanctuary to fill just yet. It is just the beginning, but they say the safety is a priority for all who are here.